Even during the periods of war, countries allow journalists from other countries to stay there and report from there. To have journalists being thrown out shows that the bilateral ties between India and China have really crossed a red line. There's no flow. So the Chinese have built a lot of infrastructure over the last 3 years. India has also tried to match up, but it is not at par with what China has done. The preparation that the Chinese are doing are being noted in India and are putting India under a lot of pressure. Maybe in some way, they are also pushing India to go closer to the United States and other Western powers in forming some kind of geopolitical partnership, in finding ways to engage with these countries to ward off this pressure that is coming from Beijing. They are actually talking past each other for the last 9 months now. There have been talks between the defense ministers of two countries, between foreign ministers of two countries, between senior military commanders of two countries, between junior military commanders, between diplomatic officials, and all these talks, the statements are between the two sides have just spoken past each other. They are not talking to each other. They are not engaging on the issues. They are not finding ways to resolve the issues. They are only reiterating their arguments, their positions, and conveying it to the public. And that's something that is very, very worrisome. It seems that we are stuck here badly unless the top political leadership, that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Xi Jinping, decide to meet and find an answer where both sides are willing to concede something.
I do not think we are heading towards an armed conflict between India and China. I think both countries would not like to have a military conflict, though, once you have deployment of troops in close proximity, there can be accidents in time. And later in September, India is hosting G20 summit, and we do hope that he will come to India for G20 summit. Our effort will be to prevent another Galwan from happening.